It's Monday. I'm Darren. It's 7 AL. Again, did this 5 hours ago. YouTube didn't want it. We're doing it again. The topic this week is breakups. Specifically, how do you deal with it? How do you distract yourself? And what's the appropriate amount of time to wait before you talk to somebody else? How I deal with it is tied in pretty well with distracting myself. So I'm going to do that one. For distractions for me is soccer, running, reading, obviously. But something I figured out over the last year or so, because I love to write. I write fictional stories all the time. So I write it into a story. I write the situation into a story. I project the feelings onto a character. And it just works really well. Because it's kind of like that step back to see it from a third party kind of view. Which is excellent with how my brain works. That just works for me. Because I'm very logical. So it helps to be able to step back. Which writing does that. And also it's kind of like quarantining those feelings into a small part of myself, which is that character. So it makes it easier to handle the hurt and the separation and that kind of things. So that's really how I do it. So if you like to write, even if you don't like to write, you might want to give that a try. I find it extremely helpful. So I can't read that. I wrote this on the back of a receipt. Time. All I wrote was time. That's not helpful at all. Yes, it is. The amount of time it takes. No, the appropriate amount of time before you talk to somebody else. This is a terrible video. It really depends on the situation, person to person, situation to situation. If you were super involved with someone for a long period of time, you probably should wait a little while. If it was super casual, then go talk to someone tomorrow. I don't care. That's just my opinion. Really, it depends on the person and how attached to people you get, and how you feel about rebound relationships, really. Alright, the question is about the holidays. I don't have any expectations for the holidays at all. At all. Just because this holiday season is just so incredibly different from the ones past for various reasons. One of them is that this is my first holiday season transitioned. So there's a lot of things in the holiday season that gets affected by that I didn't even think about. For instance, all the ornaments on the tree that have my birth name on them. I didn't think about that. My mom was making me a new stocking. That didn't cross my mind. There's just a whole bunch of little things like that that I just never thought about that is affected by transition. So there's that whole new aspect of it. There's a few other ones, but so just the general thing is that this is just going to be such a different season that I have no expectations, and I'm looking forward to seeing how different it'll be and how same it'll be, things of that nature. So, peace, love. I'm sorry this video was crappy. I had an awesome one 4 hours ago, but, you know, YouTube is picky. So, I'll see you guys next week. Have a wonderful week. If you're in college and you have finals this week, good luck. Mine are next week, so that'll be fun.